What better way to ruin your day than play some Dead by Daylight, guys? How about that? Yeah. You know what I say? I say preach to that, brother. But then we'd be feeling the voices, and we don't want to do that now, do we? I'm kidding, but yeah. Honestly, yesterday I got a little tilted. I'm sure that was apparent. So I'm pretty sure what happened is what like when I ended up getting flashlighted like 20,000 times, it's because they had the like wideness of the flashlight effect. So despite the fact that they were literally only hitting the corner of my retina 12 miles away in Uzbekistan, I still managed to get blinded, which is really just annoying. You know, thanks for that Dead by Daylight match making stellar. But yeah. Cool. I don't know why I'm clearly such a low-level killer and they keep placing me with higher-level survivors. It's really annoying. I'd rather wait 3 minutes for a game that would be much more fun than wait 2 minutes for a game that is going to suck and be miserable and make me hate the game. Which is skill issue, yeah sure, but like, come on. It's not my fault that the devs put me with people that are far higher than my skill level. Every time I play killer, I get survivors that are way better than I am, and it's just like, come on. Where is the fun in that? I'm not killing things, I'm not having fun, I'm getting flashlight in the eyes every 20 seconds. I don't know, I guess we could do Kate. Yes, I don't know. Insurance cakes? She does, how many though? 21. Alright, well, we can rock with that. We can rock with that, I think. I'll say. See, and then it makes me want to, you know, ruin other killers' games. I mean, I'm not that guy, to be completely honest with you. Increases the range of the flashlight, increases the width of the flashlight. That's what I'm talking about. They must have used this because they were literally in the corner of my retina. Never have I ever been blinded when I was facing a wall and it only hit the corner of my eye. It doesn't make any sense to me. The Rebecca and both Adas were really just like, had to be some survivor group. That Meg had to have been solo killing because she's the only one I killed, so. Like, ugh. No life. You know what, we're not gonna use that. Because, yeah. We'll rock with that. Bond, probably not. And the reason I keep Stakeout over Hyperfocus is because this guarantees you a skill check, whereas if I don't hit my great skill checks, this is dead weight. And I don't think I'm consistently good enough at hitting skill checks to get value out of Hyperfocus without Stakeout. That's just my thought process. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I'm super great at Dead by Daylight. Like, that's probably half the reason why I have no fun with this game, is because I suck at it. But at the same time, it's like I want to get into the game. I really want to play the game. I want to like it. But when I actually play the game, that quickly goes away. I guess we could use flashbang, but what are the chances of that working? Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, we probably should do a challenge. Even if it's just a stupid challenge that we're not going to be able to complete. Wow! I still don't understand how I'm going to not get that. What the... Okay, whatever. We'll have it. If we get the evader thingy, we get it. If not, we don't. But we'll... We are in tier 78, so... I don't think we're gonna finish this, but if we do, we do. folks. What the heck does it say? Shipping? I haven't read that one before. That's new. Oh. All this talk about shirts, I don't hear enough talk about chaps. That's funny. For those who don't know what chaps are, I'm pretty sure they're a type of pants that hug your behind. So it looks like Mandy's a real traditional person. I'd say lady, but I have no idea who it is. People could have interesting nicknames, but I digress. Oh, there's a new shrine. I've completely forgotten to look into the new shrines. Haha, whoopsie. I mean, I don't think there was anything in there super crazy anyways. Alright, let's see here. Oh, look at that. How lucky. Which one of you guys proved thyself, Leon? Looks like we're piggybacking off Leon. What's it, Cheryl? Does he know? Dwight, you idiot. What are you doing? Dwight had proved thyself, didn't he? Dwight had proved thyself. No! I thought it was Leon. Salsa picante. Muy fino. Oh wait, no, one of them does have proved themselves. Hold on. Maybe it's Cheryl. You the Among Us imposter noise. What? Yeah, she's only proved herself. He also has to prove himself. Okay. You can get proof myself, are you? Buddy. Do not bring her over here. Oh, it's King Side guy. The overheat one. Everyone's favorite. No, wait, that's not the overheat one. It's the scumbag one. It's just how face campers are born. What is he up to? Oh. My flashbang. Where's the locker? Where's the locker? Where's the locker? Where's the locker? Muy fino. Do we not have lockers in this map? Okay, he has Lightborn, he has Lightborn, he has Lightborn. He hits us. Okay. It is Franklin's, it doesn't matter. Well, he's not face camping at least. Granted, now he knows we're all up here. There's no lockers. I could have sworn there were lockers around here, but I guess not. Oh. Sorry, Dwight. Sorry, Dwight. Buddy. I need to get out of here. Here we go. You saw that, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He saw that. Okay. It doesn't matter. I definitely have no sense of shame, that's for sure. We'll get the light off the hook, I'm dead. What? Please don't bring the killer with you. Alright, let's run. Let's pull as possible soon. Like, get out of my way, you actual... Anyone. Okay, wrong way. Mouth breathing. Need to get healed. Puss, I'm going to die. Wait, you're not on death hook. Go away. Alright, there we go. Pretty sure he is Lightborn. I don't know. I need to go do games now. That's bad. No, 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 no. Oh, he knows, he knows. Ah, no. We goofed. We gaffed. This is why he's gonna get us killed. Oh, no! I cannot believe that. No! It didn't let me drop the pallet! No! Cheryl, you idiot! No! Drop it! Come on! Dwight. Dwight, what are you doing? No way. This is not real. She wiggled out though. He's gonna come for me next though. And Basin's right there. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. That was so stupid, I can't even be mad. That was... We all just eat crayons on this first time. That's what that is. What? I gotta open chat. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was some goof. That was some goof. Oh, we got nearly 100,000 points. I have fun. Can't say I like losing, but that was a comedic game. But playing too much Dead by Daylight. Yes. Indeed. Boy, I didn't bring anything. No wonder. I can't believe he dropped the pallet. Let's go check out this.
Even more than me, I am surprised.
I mean, right now is a good time to grind blood points, and that's the only reason why I'm so inclined to play it. Because I really want to get my killers prestiged. I mean, most of my I wanted to prestige a couple more survivors, but I just don't got that much Dead by Daylight in me. I mean, if I grinded it day in and day out, yeah. what I'm also debating as to whether or not I should do killer, because every time I play killer, it feels like it gets worse. Like I just don't have fun playing killer. Like I can have fun playing killer, but 9 times out of 10 now. Like yesterday's game, that one actually really got me frustrated. But that was probably the first time since Overwatch where I was just like really tilted. I was just like, this just does not feel fun. This is more angering than anything else. But chances are they were running like max flashlights, strongest flashlights in the game, best add-ons. Because I've never been blinded
But
from
do
the.
you enjoy playing?
Sometimes, like right there, that was a funny moment. I think that was a funny moment. It depends on how seriously I take the game, but like if I can't have fun while not taking it seriously, then it's not fun. And that's kind of how killer is. I get these like really sweaty survivors. In the same way that playing survivor and getting instantly outed on the game of that game. Yeah.
And you surpassed me in the rift.
Oh yeah. That's another reason why I was playing super hard. Granted, I don't really care for much of these cosmetics. Like I think the skull merchant one is really ugly. I am not a fan of it. I mean, like the blade is okay, but that head is not doing her any favors. I am not a fan of that haircut. Renato's is alright. I do like his jacket though. This doctor. I mean, the doctor one looks cool, I'll be honest. I like the look of that one, but oh, we'll see. If I just so happen to complete it, I do. If not, oh well. No harm done. I don't know. Like I was struggling last game. Like those survivors were way better than me. I think that they just need to like do more with the matchmaking. Like they need to fix that. Because when I'm playing Survivor, I get a.
I am tier 68.
You're tier 68. Like I get a whole bunch of different people when I play my games. I'll get like one random solo queue guy, probably 2 other people who are in a group. The killers range from sweaty nurses to like. Who was it yesterday? We were playing Survivor and we got a really baby killer yesterday that we got like that we decimated. Who was it? I don't remember what killer it was, but we got a baby killer, and this guy was obviously a baby killer. Like they did not know what they were doing. They did not know the range of their like lunge attacks. Nothing.
First one I failed since the 6th rift.
Really? Wow. I mean, you still have time. There's still 3 days to complete it. And in tier 68, there's only. Oh wait, huh? I don't know. It depends on how many challenges you have left, honestly. I'd say. Because the only reason I'm so high on it is because I did like every challenge that I could easily. Well, ultimately, my point is like with Survivor, I get a wide variety. Killer, if I get like a 3 or maybe even a 4K the game previously. So I play 3 games on Killer. First one, I win. Right? Second one, I'll get the strongest survivors known to man.
I always skip my killer ones and I don't play much.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I don't blame you. I don't know. The killers just struggle after struggle. I don't know if it's because I just don't have good perks, but I also just don't think I'm that good at killer, to be completely honest. But I mean, Dead by Daylight can be fun. It's like I said, it's always a game of
Overwatch, DVD, Genshin in a story game.
It's your usual cycle. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to try Overwatch, but today is Sunday, right? Yep. I don't know if I wanna. Oh god. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to play Overwatch.
Not easy, but I try. Some games I have to shove to the side.
And I mean, Overwatch and Dead by Daylight are like ever changing. Really? This is a freaking huge map, which does not help. This is the map I got rolled on yesterday, so let's...
Still feels miserable most of the time though.
Oh no, that's the thing about it, is like sometimes there'll be fun times and then it instantly gets not fun. Oh, it's pig. Oh, but I agree, yeah. Games can definitely get miserable more often than not. You know you're slow. Nope. She wiggled out, nice. She got a save.
Not the game problem though, but it us the people.
Oh no, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I won't lie, when I play killer, it's not like I'm a god tier killer or anything. Like, I suck at killer sometimes. And I think that's kind of the big problem I have with Overwatch. Like, I'll force myself to play the game. Like, I want to play the game, but other factors are there, like, if I'm super tired or something. Like, after work, I'll play Overwatch, for example, and, like, I'm already, like, dead tired mentally, so playing Overwatch is not the best move, because I'm already tired. My reaction time is going to be, like, slower.
I thought he was gonna take a break from Overwatch.
Oh no, I'm just using that as an example. Oh shoot. Yeah, because as it stands right now, I'm taking a break from Overwatch. I just really don't like playing the game. Maybe next season it'll get better, but I don't know. I think it's more of a team issue than like the actual game itself. Like the devs are decent with responses and you know, updating characters. Like it wasn't even the mid-season patch and they updated May, which was cool. I don't think that's something they've done in a while. Maybe when Sojourn comes out with that new skin for the Overwatch League, I might go get back on and try playing, because I know they're supposed to be updating Sojourn as well. But there is a gym up here, I guess not. There's still the gym up here and then the one on the boat.
Sounds like a drag if I am being honest.
I just blinded myself. Did I blind her, the killer, as well, or no? She's not gonna go for me. Darn it. Smart. Probably shouldn't have looked right at the flash thing. That was silly. Oh, what do you specifically mean sounds like a drag? Like Overwatch? In general?
Yep, we say Baywatch.
He hits that. Why didn't it let me spawn the pallet? Oh man, okay. I don't get the funny bear trap. Oh well. No, I don't disagree. I think what I have to do is try to get like a designated team of people that are decent players to get through. People who are consistently decent at the game. Like consistency is my issue, but I think I can play enough characters to where that gets circumvented. So is there a specific way to know which thing is gonna help you remove the trap? We have what, about 45 seconds left?
No.
Awesome, fun. You might be able to look at one more. Okay, fine. Maybe 2 if we're lucky, but the killer's right there, so we're probably gonna get downed and killed anyways. It's gonna be a line for me. Yeah, we lose there anyways. She's gonna camp me. Try this last one. Otherwise we're screwed. If we don't run out of time, that is. Screw you. Pretty sure trying to escape just kills you, right? That sucks. What perks did the pig have? I wondered. Nancy died. Pretty sure Lori's also gonna die. Corrupt. Make your choice. Hangman's trick. Surveillance. Okay, so they used all the same perks except for the... Oh, thrilling tremors, never mind. Okay. Play Hattie. I haven't played Hattie in like ever. Oh boy, the baby Leons. We're dodging this lobby. I don't have a good feeling about that. Exactly running here. The funny blind build. I'll try that, I guess. 16 flashlights. Hey, we flawns. I forgot about that. We use a flan instead. Since you don't have any actual cakes on Hattie. Hey, Star, how many chapters are in Until Dawn? Because I think I'm on the 4th or 5th one right now. Oh boy, cold one. Very fun.
11, I think.
Oh wow, okay. So we're not even like halfway through the game yet. That's gonna take a while. We've already lost like 4 characters. I also made a bad decision that you're not gonna like. I don't know if you were there for it.
You did not?
It was with Chris and Ashley. Yeah, that was rough.
Please tell me Sam is not dead.
No, Sam isn't dead. No, but Chris and Ashley have suffered a terrible fate.
So we both dead.
Yeah. Well, it's not like, I mean, naive hope on my part, but we didn't see them die on screen. We did not see them die. It's very heavily alluded to, but we haven't seen their dead bodies, which I don't think I want to, but technically we didn't see them die. I kind of thought it would play out like a big game of chicken, like, oh, I'm not going to shoot either of us, and he would stop the saw, but no, he didn't. So now they're both dead. Oh, sweet, I love that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for DC. Cute.
Well, no words.
Yeah, no, me neither. It was rough. Very rough. It's Trapper. Yep, I walked right into that. Looked at chat for 1 second and I freaking walk into the trap. Haha, yes. She's dead. Shice. She didn't recover at all. She did not recover 1 ounce. Oh, buddy, you're dead. Got me, darn. That was a decent little chase, I guess. Especially given half my teammates died in the first 12 seconds of the game. We can get ourselves off, maybe. So what is that? What is our head count, right? Oh, yeah, you were there for Emily and Matt as well. So there's 8 people, right? Emily, Matt, Chris, Ash, and then what's his face? Josh. We have 3 people alive, I think. We have Sam, Mike, and possibly Jessica. I'm pretty sure Jessica's dead though. So we're down to 2 people. It's not even halfway through the game.
My video automatically got age restricted.
Which one? Was it the part 4 of Doki Doki? Because I just got the notification for that.
Part 4, yeah.
Shoot. Well, it's 52 minutes, so I'm surprised they were able to like auto read it. That's weird. Okay, I'll try to get to 1,000,000 blood points and prestige blight to 3, and then we'll be on our way. And I'll go play like Until Dawn or something, because I don't know.
Well, it is full of dark stuff.
I agree. I'm planning to do with the blind build. We're just gonna do gens and whatnot. Let's see what the heck is this. Seeing 5 perks I always use. Yeah, we can use that. Stick out and live. Any toolboxes? Commodious. No, that's all. That's the commodious. Honestly, I think Sam and Mike are probably going to be the two we can survive with. The Prestige 4 bill, I don't really trust that. I'm not going to lie, but it's okay.
I am intrigued but nervous about continuing. I need to be there to help Natsuki and maybe Yuri. I become cautious of her after your hints.
I don't think Yuri's a bad person. I just think she's a little awkward. I think she's just in her head too much. I think that's all it is. I think she has very good intentions, but she's really awkward, so it doesn't translate well into her actions.
The blood situation is a bad sign for me anyway.
I think it's a bad sign. Alright. I mean, each their own. I think she had good intentions behind it. I think it was just weird. Maybe she just has like motherly instincts, and you know.
Really? Who does that?
I don't disagree that it's a little odd, but when she explained it, she was just like, "Oh, you know, I'm sorry. I just, you know." I think it was an odd action with good intentions behind it, and not much thought put into it. That's what I think. Reject modernity. Return to Trapper. Yeah, if you guys would buff Trapper, maybe.
I would blow up if anyone did that to me.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, my threshold's pretty high. If fun. I mean, if I put myself in the main character's shoes, right? We're at my house.
I am surprised you're defending it, haha.
I mean, I'm defending Yuri, not the action. I think the action was really weird, but I'm trying to separate that from Yuri. I think sometimes people can make really weird, stupid mistakes. She seemed pretty sincere coming out of it, so I really don't think she meant any harm by it. Do I think it's weird? Should that happen? No, I don't think that. I would rather it not happen, but I think she just felt responsible since we cut ourselves with her knife, and she was just like, oh, I should do something to, you know, fix that, because she probably blamed herself. In her mind, that's how I figured it would work. She was trying to do something to help, and her help turned out to be a lot less helpful than I think she wanted it to be.
HMOK, ... but what would you do if it were you in this situation?
Camping? Who is it? Blight? It looks like Blight. And it's the basement. That's sweet. We're probably gonna lose this game. Shoot. If it were me in that situation, that's hard to say. I'd have to actually be in that situation and see that happen for me to, like, make a proper prediction on my reaction. Yeah, this is build play. This is peak build play right here. Go for Bill. Get him. Come here, come to me too. No, just as well. I don't think so much. Oh, hey! Like, putting myself there. Me, some girl, some club mate. We gotta work on a project. I asked for her knife. I accidentally cut myself with it. She sticks my bleeding finger in her mouth. I'm just like, are you good? I mean, she was apologizing pretty profusely, so I would try to do my best to be like, oh, it's fine, it's nothing. I don't know. I don't know if I go in.
It has blood too, not icing like in my situation.
Like I said, maybe it was just more of a reaction thing. Maybe she just didn't really think about, oh, let me put this person's blood in my mouth. Yeah, I don't know about sticking Yuri's finger in my mouth, though. I don't know how that would fly. I'm kind of a germaphobe, and I don't know if Yuri washes her hands or what. Or where her hands are good, so it's like,
I was gonna say something, but anyway, moving on, haha.
You're gonna say something? What were you gonna say? Please tell me he kills the Bill. I really hope he kills the Bill. The Bill was deadly. We are not hitting that million blow points. Shoot.
I'll laugh.
Shoot. I don't know. In my day, I've had a lot of gross incidents, so I think my threshold for what's gross is high. I mean, I don't think personally I'd ever ingest someone's blood, and I think it's really odd that Yuri did that to begin with, but in that same vein, it's just like, oh, okay, maybe it was just a regular mistake or something, you know. Maybe she really didn't mean anything by it, maybe she wasn't trying to be...
Maybe she was drawn to the blood, ... You mentioned she cuts herself.
Oh, did I mention that? That's supposed to be like a big reveal. Well, I spoiled part of the game. My bad. I'm trying to suspend disbelief here. I forgot, I didn't know I mentioned that. I must have forgotten. Oh well. Spoil the game for everybody. My bad, my bad. We might be able to get him up here, I don't know. That is a good game theory, though.
I think Eudoroid was in her poem when explaining.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that was him. Noed. Let's go. I think I'm gonna have to start running Noed. Genuinely. I'm tired of getting beat up in games. Let's go back to the basics. Artist perk, Grim Embrace? I'm pretty sure that's an artist perk. of freaking cakes here.
I wonder your reaction to the finger scene.
I think it was in the latter part. I don't remember. I mean, you could probably rewatch the last 2 episodes without spoilers, since I think you're a day or 2 ahead of me. So, if you really wanted to, you could probably just go skip to that scene. I don't really think you'll actually be able to get him to the next level. Zoot. Zoot, and we missed the cake.
Okay, I did cut my fingers accidentally once, haha.
Just don't let Yuri around, that's all I'll say. Just don't let Yuri see. Another cake.
Never picking her, haha.
Never picking her? I don't think she's that bad. I think she's... I don't remember every detail of her story. Oh yeah, we're done.
Fine with my blood getting sucked at all.
Well, that's a healthy boundary to have, I think. I think it's a good boundary to have. Like I said, I wouldn't be super keen on even sucking my blood either, but... Let's destroy some shoots. Try to downsize here and go for the brown and yellow stuff instead. I don't think we're going to be able to get him to Prestige 3, especially since that extra 2,000 is going to suck. Maybe we will, maybe. It's about 30 per web. Do this and barely gonna make it, if at all. I'll have to play one more game. Oh well. Shoot. That stinks.
Would you feel same if it weren't Yuri?
Probably. Shoot. Alright, well, we can play one more game, I think. So we'll do one more Survivor game. Finish Blight off. I'd probably feel the same if it were any of them.
Unbelievable, shocking, no words.
I mean, here's some perspective. Back when I was younger, I had a buddy, and he has really bad allergies. And I was staying at his house. We were doing like a little sleepover thing. It's something we occasionally did. So I got to his place. I was unpacking my things. I don't remember the specific situation leading up to that point, but he had just like chugged a whole bottle of water. He has allergies. It's allergy season out, so he just starts like uncontrollably sneezing, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's standing right above me. Keep that in mind. So I'm unpacking my things, doing my thing, sneezing, and then eventually he just like chokes. He's like, "Bleh," like he gags, and then projectile vomits the water he just downed onto my head. So I have this man's regurgitated water and stomach goop on my head. I'm trying so hard myself not to like throw up, because vomit is gross. Getting someone else's vomit on me is even worse. So I have this guy just puked on my head. It was an accident, obviously. He didn't do it on purpose, but I'm just like trying to keep my composure, trying not to vomit, trying to not smell it any more than I already can on top of my head. I was like, I am gonna go shower. And that was that. So my would I want that to happen again? No. I definitely would not ever want that to happen again. But my threshold is pretty high for those things. Especially having siblings, having changed diapers and stuff like that. Like, at this point, I think that there are a few things that could really bother me. I mean, obviously there's like gore, but that's kind of out of left field. That's not really in the same realm here. We're talking about like basic body functions, like someone throwing up on your head, of course.
Oh my god, why blue, why with the story? I see why you hate that kind of thing.
Yeah, so my threshold level is up here. If Yuri or any of anyone really, as long as I'm at a base level of acquaintance with them, but I guess in the Yuri situation specifically, if I was hanging out with a club mate, I accidentally cut my finger using their knife, and they like tried to stop the bleeding, I guess. I don't know, I'd be like, that's weird, but okay. At least you're not getting your blood on me. I guess. By no means do I think it's like normal. I don't think it's a normal behavior. I don't think it's a positive action, but I mean, fact of the matter is, I'm just like, it's weird, and she seemed apologetic enough. It's just something that happened. I'm just like, okay. Granted, the protagonist sticking Yuri's finger in their mouth, that's more a little left field. I don't know if I'd go that far.
I am traumatized now.
Sorry, but that is where my head is at. There are very few things that can gross me out anymore. I mean, humans are just gross creatures. The threshold is way high. Alright, let's hope one of these other guys bring us a cake. Otherwise, we might be down bad. But that's just where my head is. I mean, that's definitely something I could see Sayori doing, maybe, because she's kind of airheaded like that. But
Who you calling gross, haha?
the entire human race is. I mean, if you think about it, we have like millions and billions of bacteria on, around, and in our bodies at like all times. So, did you read a flashlight? No, that's a med kit.
Gee, thanks.
I'm just being hyperbolic. Not everyone is gross, especially if people practice proper hygiene. The Victoria's name is a Hex Grimace Shake. That's funny. Oh, wait, what the heck is that? The Killer Bread of Mori? No, Survivor Pudding. Cringe Nene. Screw you, Killer. I just mean like the broad spectrum. Because if you do think about it, we do have millions and, probably billions of bacteria, honestly. Everywhere. I don't want to traumatize any more than I already have. I guess here's another gross story. When I was in high school, when I just moved to the new state that I'm currently in now, I guess. Dox myself. Um,
I don't go around vomiting though, no offense.
I appreciate that. I'm glad. I would never vomit on anyone's head. I hope I wouldn't, at least. My head has been vomited on, but not. Definitely not my favorite pastime. It's gross, very gross. I don't think you're gross. Let me clarify. I just think like humans' systems are a little stinky and gross sometimes. But yeah, I get to my new school, getting like settled in, and there's another kid who's new who comes in like right after me, maybe a week or two. So I'm there. Obviously, I'm new, so he gets placed right next to me in the seating cadence, whatever. And he sits down. I'm just like, oh hey, good morning, just trying to be nice. And something quickly goes awry. I'm just sitting there breathing through my nose as I do, because I'm not a mouth breather. And this man's stench hits my nose. And it's horrible. It's literally... It's terrible. And there are probably circumstances, so I'm not trying to poke fun really hard. Like, maybe he had, like, a home situation where he couldn't shower or something. But... I need to take a picture of Hex Grimace Shake. I'm sorry. But yeah, this guy has just the worst BO I think I've ever smelled. Move out of the way. Caught up real quick. Okay, that's a zombie. Yeah, he has the worst BO I think I've ever smelled. And he consistently suspects me for the next like 2-3 months. Shoot. And like I said, I am trying my hardest to like sit there and suspend disbelief and just be like, man, this is rough. Buddy probably got some issue. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, the stench was so foul. And it went on for maybe a month. I was trying to like light Yagami my way out of the situation. Like most other seats in the class were full. I would get to class early. I tried this strat. I got to class like 5 minutes early, 10 minutes early. The bell hasn't even rung yet. And I go like reserve myself a seat in a different spot. Every other day I'm choosing different seats. And this guy chooses to sit right next to me every single day. I'm trying my absolute hardest to not be mean and rude about it. but it's like it's at the point where it's distracting me from like actually paying attention to class stuff. So I'm in this predicament, and it's rough. I have to sit here and bite the bullet and literally like force myself to breathe every so often. I have to time my breaths. I have to do all this crazy stuff. It's like, wow. I don't remember how it ended. Eventually, I think he may have ended up switching classes. Or maybe eventually I ended up moving to the point where he just didn't follow me anymore.
Tell him to go away. Your fault for saying good morning, haha.
I mean, he was forced to sit next to me at that point anyway, so... Yeah, I'm sure if I explained it to the teacher, it probably wouldn't have been as bad. I'd be like, this guy has some really bad BO. I can't even focus. I'm sure if I took that route, the teacher would have been like, okay, well, we'll get you seated somewhere else. Because the teacher was a cool guy, so I'm sure that would have been the most adult way and most intelligent way of going about things. But oh my gosh, sitting there and bearing with that for, I don't even remember, like I said, high school was a while ago, so I don't remember how long it was. But man, that was rough. Just sitting here inhaling this guy's body over him, like, oh, it's sickening even thinking about.
Making you hate most people even more, haha.
Yeah. There were a few times I was just so close to like exploding and just being like, guy, please go take a shower, man. I will let you come to my house and take a shower. I don't know what your circumstances are. I don't know what's going on with you, but like if you need a place to wash yourself, I will provide that for you. And that's just for the first hour, first 2 hours of the day. I can only imagine how many other people this freaking stink goblin is terrorizing throughout the entire school. Gosh, this nemesis is just everywhere, man. Go away. But yeah, no. Man, it was freaking the dirty bubble from SpongeBob. I don't know. It was just foul. I don't know how you let yourself get to that point, though. Like, I bounced it off of one of my other friends who's just like, maybe he had depression and he just, like, doesn't shower. Maybe. And I'm just like, that's not an excuse. Like, if you are that bad smelling, maybe it's your clothes. I don't know what it could be. He hit me, what? What's with these decent Nemesis players? Are they just evolving? Or am I devolving? And like, again, I don't like being mean to people, especially if there is some sort of mental health thing to play or circumstances that they can't control. Otherwise, I would have just been like, come on, man, screw off, please. Like, you are just so bad. But I guess that's,
I have a story too, but not as bad as you.
I mean, I'd love to hear it still.
Yours.
She just killed the zombie. What? That's funny. But oh man, it was hard because I wasn't sure if I should be ethical about it, if I should be an moral, upstanding character. Oh, one word. Oh my goodness! Undo all my hard work. He has tentacle. I shouldn't do that.
someone who ate something bad at lunch. He vomited to the right and everyone freaked out in class. I jumped out of my seat.
Freaking zombie, unlucky. Barboza. We just die here. Oh, I see. I mean, that's still pretty gross, and I gotta feel bad for that kid, because if he vomited in front of the whole class, that's gotta be some next level embarrassment. I'm not sure how schools are out there, but schools here, he probably would have been made fun of the rest of the year for that, which is terrible. Kids suck. I hate a lot of these little freaking meanies. Kids are not nice. They're very vitriol spewing creatures, to say the least. At least it wasn't on you. That's what I'll say. I don't know,
The stain stayed there for as long as I remember. He was mostly fine. It died down a couple days later.
That's good. At least they didn't like crucify him for it.
But if it were to the left, I would most likely left school.
I don't even blame you. I mean, on the contrary, just imagine how bad the kid would have felt if he did throw up on anyone. I mean, hopefully he would have felt bad about it. I would hope if someone threw up on me, they would have felt bad. I think my friend was a little less caring than I would have hoped, but I mean, those are the rules. Woo, yeah, baby. Alright, Prestige 3 Blight. Let's go.
We were friends, so yeah, he would.
Well, that's good. I think next we can do Hag. We'll do Hag next. She'll be our next little gremlin. The Prestige. Darn. Alright, well, I think it's high time for Until Dawn. Unless we do Doki Doki, but I'll wait for you to do another day or two on there before I push forward on it. Plus, I'm pretty enthralled with Until Dawn at the moment, so...
Can't believe this went the gross route.
Yeah, right. You'd think we were playing Plague or something. All the taco vomit and gross things. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll probably take a 5-10 minute break and then I'll be back with Until Dawn if you guys want to stay tuned for that, but otherwise I will see you soon.
I am gonna play some games, so good luck.
Alright, sounds good. Good luck to you too. Catch you guys in a bit.